Welcome. This is a quick run through on how to use GIFT in order to pre-process our fMRI data to get ICA components so that we can use those ICA components in DynaConn in order to do dynamic functional network connectivity, where we analyze the brain networks instead of the anatomical brain regions. Uh, GIFT is a toolbox from Mia Labs that you can download for free. All you have to do is give your name and your email address, and you can download the library, which is basically a directory that you can load into MATLAB. So this is a directory here, this group ICA v3.0a that I previously downloaded, and the fMRI data that I'm going to use in GIFT to extract the ICA components, or sorry, the independent components, are 4 subjects that are split into 2 groups, but in this particular case it doesn't really matter. It's just 4 different subjects, subject nifty data that I'm going to use. And I also am going to use a nifty brain mask that masks out any voxels that are outside of the brain and in areas of the nifty space that are not important to us. I'm also going to create a folder to store my GIFT results, and it also stores configuration data so that you can load your GIFT run later. Alright, so in order to run GIFT, you need to add the GIFT library to your path, and if you choose to load the folder with subdirectories, you can just point to this top level library, and then you can see it adds that top level directory as well as all the subdirectories. So now I can start GIFT by just typing GIFT, and I'm going to set up my ICA analysis, and it's asking for the output directory of the analysis, so I'm going to select that new folder that I created. Then I'm going to select my fMRI data that I'm going to use in the analysis, and it all is in one top level folder, so I'm going to select yes, and I'm going to point to this fMRI data folder. And I don't have any sessions for my data, so I'm going to select no. Then you click on the Setup ICA Defaults in order to change your mask. GIFT will create a default mask for you if you don't select one, but I have a mask to use. Alright. And then you can have GIFT estimate the number of independent components you should extract, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it as 20 as the default that it's set to. You can also change your ICA algorithm that you want to use. You can see there's quite a few. I'll change to fast ICA just for an example. And then there's a lot of options for the particular ICA algorithm you're using. I'll just leave them as default. And then you can run your analysis after that, and it'll open up to that GIFT output directory, which, like I mentioned before, also has the configuration data. So you can see here there's an ICA parameter info.mat file, which has our setup that we just configured. So I'll select that, and then you can choose which stage of GIFT you want to run. I'll go ahead and run all of it. Okay, so now it's running the analysis. It's going to extract 20 components from each subject, and also so it's going to create a nifty file with the 20 ICs, and also it's going to create a nifty file with the 20 TCs, or time courses. After this is completed, it'll pop up a visual tool to be able to look at the components, but for my purposes, I'm just going to, once this analysis is complete, I'm going to load it into DynaConn.